Hello, good day everybody. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Wishing you nothing but love and hugs everywhere. Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and another update of the Cantina Diorama. What we're going to do, guys, is go through and show you what I've got done so far. This is everything I've got done, all staged together, except for the roof, of course. I do have that disassembled, of course. Moving on, why don't we check out some of the details. As you can see, I have the color spreading itself out everywhere. So let's go ahead and take a look, and we'll take a look on the inside, guys. Alright, some of you have seen my Facebook, and you've seen the photos that I posted today. Alright. So I'm just gonna go around here really quick, guys, so I could just show you all. I think other times I've like zipped in and out and not really showing you what's going on. So moving on a little bit closer. This is the back bar area. This is illustrated in the cross-sections books of episode 4, 5, and 6. You guys can check that out on Google or Amazon. As you can see, I have some bar patrons going on, some key scenes from the cantina. I don't have everything exact, guys, so I just put it together by memory, and I just wanted to see how it looked, and I wanted to show you today. Alright. Some other things going on. You can see down in here, this is the entrance right here, guys. We have a sand trooper checking out the scene and seeing what's going on. The door does, the blast door does open and close. It's a center split door. Got the sign up here, guys. I hope you guys like that. Alright. So, oh, and I finished the control room or the power room doorway. Got that in there. I still have to configure the door and design the inside of all the instruments, which are gonna light up and everything, which would be really cool. So all right, let's see. I'm gonna take this off here, guys. All right. Next week will be 3 months, the 21st, that I've been working on this, guys. I hope in another 3 months I'll have this finished, because that will be the opening weekend for the Han Solo movie, so I kind of like want to have it done. So I got all the texture done here. Doing the corners and everything right here was very tedious, because I had to make sure that it all matched up right, and I had to clean it up nice, you know, so I was doing a lot of spackling. But this is all the white caulk that I put on there, and then I just painted it with acrylics. So it has almost like a real soft leather feel to it, guys. You'd really enjoy touching it. It's really nice. As you can see, obviously, this one corner I still have to do, because I have to reconfigure that alcove. That wall is all wrong, so I have to move the windows over to the right and maybe do some wall rearranging. I'll have Chalman right there. That's where he's going to be sitting at his desk. That will be decorated as well, and he'll have his own blast door that leads out to the other side over here that comes around and leads to these entrances. So, all right. Got the Cantina band back there, guy. All the guys back there, all 7 of them. I just knocked down a couple figures, guys. I guess they got really drunk. Anyhow, all the alcoves are done over on this side. Everything's painted on this side except for this alcove, like I said, guys. All right, so let me move around here, okay? Yeah, those are the two that fell. You can see the back of the alcoves right up there. They have the light boxes that I will have lit up for you guys. Here's the entrance here. I guess a stormtrooper got caught drinking. Anyhow, let me see what's going on here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it apart here so I can show you what I got going on, okay? Bear with me, guys, okay? Alright. Still a lot of paint details to do. Gotta get certain things done. Hey, sorry about that, guys. Dogs are barking. I think the mail's here, but that's alright. My timing is bad, so... Alright. Ladies, quiet. Alright, so moving on. What I'm gonna do is start off here. If I take off this back wall here, guys. Isn't that awesome? So you can see the behind and get some real nice photos if you'd like. I hope you all get a chance to see this in person, because I tell you, you'll enjoy just taking photos of it. And if you're a photographer, it's a dream. Alright, so, but that does that. It has a back hallway here, guys, that leads to Chalman's office, okay? Right in this corner right there, there's going to be a surveillance area where I'll have a Chalman's assistant standing there, eavesdropping on all the patrons. So, anyhow, but yeah, the stage is nice and big. I'll have a couple of the instruments that they play, especially, you know, this guy here sitting down. And then there's like this windpipe instrument in the corner behind this guy here, down here. So I haven't decided how I'm gonna build that. All the alcoves are done. I still have a lot of the lighting to do. I only done the lighting for the main dome, guys. I don't know if you can see it in there. It's hard to see. You can see a little light up there. But you've seen the photos on Facebook, and I really appreciate all the likes you've been, and all the comments, guys. Here's the opening scene to the cantina from the movie when we see Hem Days On, you know, the anaconda type head. Okay. That's his alcove, and there's a few. Of course, I still have to do the bar section here. I'm really hoping to learn how to mold and mold the pieces that go on the middle island there for the bar, because I think that's going to really add to the whole room. Of course it does, you know, and we all know the history of the IG-88 heads being some of the canteens, but they were canteens before they were IG-88, so remember that, guys. All right. And here's the hangar area. Got a couple guys here who are Chalman's pilots. I am still going to build the ship, like I've said before. We have some hangar bays that open here. This door opens here, guys. There's a door that's going to be opening and closing here. There's one right here as well. This is going to be leading down to the basement, okay? I have still yet to configure the wall here where it's going to lead out, because the whole set's going to sit up probably about 8 inches, okay? And then what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a basement area, you know, just like in the illustration book. All right? So that'll help out a lot. It'll look really cool. But I'll get that done as soon as I get some of this done. Some more of this done. So, let's see here. I'm gonna do another piece here for you guys. Alright. Sorry, the dogs are barking. There must be somebody walking their dog now. It's crazy here sometimes. Alright, so I'm going to take off this piece here. Show you what I got going on over here. Just take a look at that. So I have to lift this up right over here. I always have trouble showing you guys exactly how it works on film, but when I'm doing it by myself, it's fine. All right, so that wall comes out there. I hope that came through. Wasn't paying attention too much. Now it exposes the back area of all the alcoves, okay? You guys recognize, I don't need to tell you exactly where I'm at, you know? Yeah, the figures aren't exact because I kind of like wanted to put this together. I have to work my other job. Ugh. So yeah. All right, so moving right along, guys. All right, sorry. Does my voice sound really high and squeaky? All right, so the next step I have to do is take out the stage. Now the figures are probably gonna fall, yeah. That's all right. All right, so just imagine that they're there. All right, so we'll move in a little bit closer here. Okay. Some more figures fell, of course, but you know, for demonstration purposes, I think you get the idea. Now I can see inside the cantina itself from a point of perspective, a POV. And I can get some real nice photos if I wanted. I hope you guys like that. There's a lot of things going on. There's still a lot more details and some painting to do, especially in these arches here. Of course, I have to redo the middle island, okay? I have to put it with 2 black posts in the middle, anchored by those things that are at the end of each of those islands, okay? Yeah, I found a behind-the-scenes photo and I have to redo it. Anyhow. So, yes, guys, so everything... Oh, sorry guys, it's still on the tripod, so I'm trying to be careful here without shutting you guys off. Everything comes apart, okay? This like back wall comes this way. This separates here, you can see. So I can configure it in any sort of way. Kind of like, you know, when George Lucas did filming of the scene, you'll notice that all the alcove shots with the aliens close up are the same alcove. They just switch the characters for the scenes. So it was kind of a difficult balance between you know, are the lights higher, are they lower? You know, is there a back bar behind the seat, you know, that goes along there? You know what back bar I'm talking about, that Han's in. You know, when he's sitting there and Greedo's interrogating him, you know, and you know, there's that bar that goes along the wall there. I'm gonna have to build those next. That's gonna help me gauge the size of the seats and any surrounding areas, okay? Hello, Pam. In the back room, of course, you know, is, you know, when you see the illustration book, you see it kind of like in this position, guys. So everything that you can't see in the illustration book, obviously, from like this angle, you know, this angle, and all the way around, you have to kind of like imagine. So that's what's really fun. I'm gonna put a light here, but it's gonna be one of those that shines straight up, just like in the original movie. So if this wall was up here, the light would have been like here. You know what I'm talking about. I hope this video is not too long for you guys, but I had a lot to show you because I did a lot. So same thing on this side. That side comes apart as well. You've all seen that before, and I can get the backside alcove scenes for you as well. Here's the entrance. You can see the light there. I love it. I still have a lot of trimming to do, like around the edges of the doors right here. That tab should not be there. That was only temporary so I could build, and now I need to take it off, and when I do, the ceiling is gonna fit a lot better. In fact, I'll put the ceiling on for you, which is really cool that I could still put the ceiling on there and still showcase one side of the diorama. So everything's magnetic, and basically this kind of like lays on its own weight because it is pretty sturdy and it is braced up by sides. Here's the inside here, guys. The ceiling detail adds a lot to the room, doesn't it? Yeah. I studied that ceiling configuration for weeks before I even started it. You know, all the details, you know, how the curves to it, you know, how the arch went in front of the entryway, you know. Oh, and by the way, there's a mask that's up in that archway hump in the entryway next to the vents, kind of like on the outside. There's a mask. Yeah, I found it in a behind the scenes photo. So still a lot of touch up work to do on the vents surrounding the bar right there, guys. Like for example, that section right there, I'll have to fill that in, and then we'll work with it. Hope you guys like that. Yeah, this video is probably one of my longest videos, but I'm sure you guys will understand why it's so long, because it's so enjoyable, I think. I just love doing this. You guys have been so supportive, and I've been inspired by so many people in their own projects, and I've been part of so many wonderful private message groups and Facebook that really have given me the confidence to continue. So, well, I'm approaching 17 minutes. Let's not make it longer than that, guys. I'm sure you're pretty bored. I don't know. Maybe I am. No, I'm not. So yeah, this wall comes off here and everything too, guys. So we'll get into that in a future update. Still more painting, still more details, lots of lighting to do. I will get that done. Hopefully, well, started hopefully within the next week. But other than that, I wanted to thank you guys for coming by. Thank you so much if you got to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. And if you like, please subscribe. Leave a comment. I will get back to you as fast as can be. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys have an awesome day. Happy Valentine's Day to you. And may the force be with you.